Hello my people, good morning everybody, good morning, good afternoon and good evening wherever you are watching me from. It's me Tracy Dele at Tracy Dele's kitchen for fun. Like I used to say, my kitchen is always full of fun. My brothers and sisters, I'm just doing these things to help someone out there or to motivate someone out there. It might pick someone, and I will be glad if I am able to convince someone. In my kitchen is always full of fun. Today I'll be preparing fish roll, a quick one in that matter. So I've already rolled these ones, and I'm sorry I didn't bring you guys along why I started, because I'm trying to be fast with it. So let me show you the one I'm about rolling now. Here is it. You see, I have already prepared it, and just to roll it that is remaining, as you can see. And this is how I cut my own fish roll. And here is a egg. I already beat this egg. I use it to coat the edges like this round before I will roll it. Let me just show you guys how I roll my own fish roll. I do it this way, just like this, like this, like this, as you can see me doing it. Depends on you. I don't know how you roll yours. See, then at the edge, the edges like this, I just still reseal it with the egg. Okay, that is it. That is how I roll it. So guys, that is my fish roll for today. That is it. Then I'll place it here like this. Then after I finish rolling everything, before I'll start frying it. As you can see, I have coated the edges with the egg bits. The reason I coat it with egg is that when you roll it together and you frying it, it will not detach. So this egg bits will make it to stick together while you roll it. That is why I coat the edges with the egg bits. So now I have to roll these remaining ones before we start frying it. All right, here is it. I've finished rolling it and I've already placed my oil. On a medium heat. So we start putting it now. On a medium heat, if not, depends on the sizes you cut it, the egg roll might not done. So if the heat is too high, so just add it like this on a medium heat. Okay, let me add the small ones at the edges. So my people, if you have time, because some of us might say they don't have time of doing this. If you have time and you know you have some soldiers in the house that like taking snacks, just try and engage yourself in doing something for the house. So like we just begin the week, so at least beside your lunch box you might add some like to add some snacks to eat. So my fish roll is bombing. Beside my people, beside this fish roll, I still have already mixed puff that I will fry after this. Let me show you guys. Here is my puff. I woke up early at 5 a.m. to mix it. Then after mixing it, I have to cover it. Voila, you see, my puff puff is absolutely doing good. The whole thing has rose up. You see, when you miss your puff puff after like 4-5 hours, you come back to see it and you see it this way, you know that it's perfect. So after I finish frying my fish roll, I will fry the puff puff. It's not that much, just to mix the snacks, just to mix up the snacks. You know now, it's just for fun. It has fried for like 30 seconds. So let me turn it. I think the fire is hot. So I brought it to the least. I reduced the heat to the least now. So I will turn it, because I wouldn't want a situation whereby my fish roll will not done. You know, it has to fry both internal and external. So you gently just pick your fork and turn it one after the other, just as you see me doing. And after you are finishing turning it, you allow the second side to fry. Bring the heat to the least now, so we have time to fry the deeper part of the fish roll. So I'll leave it to fry now. All right, my people, it's time to remove it. Like I said, it depends on the sizes you have, so you have to allow it to deep fry very well. If not, you see how pretty it looks, my fish roll. So voila, I'm gonna place it on a kitchen towel tissue. When you are frying, let it be on a low heat, so it will deep fry very well. You know, this one is house made, my homemade fish roll. So I have snacks for the whole house. As you can see, it's very dried. See, and I place it gently. Oh, look at the teeth. You see how dried it looks? That is fish you are seeing, that brownish one. Wow. So please guys, pardon me, maybe my next video where I will prepare fish roll, I will put you along to show you how I mixed it. I mixed the flour. Today I am a bit in a haste, that's why I couldn't show us from the start how I mixed the flour. It's not that difficult. I'm not a caterer. It's just a passion. It's a passion. All these things I'm doing is passion. So I give God the glory. Come and buy your fish roll. Oh. Come and buy your fish roll. Alright, my people, that is it. Alright guys, there's something I want to show us again. They say we cannot always be perfect. We learn every day. Some people, they will say, hey, fry, yo. Hey, oh yeah, deal. Hey, now you're not gonna do. Look, I want to remove this. I want to remove it from the tissue gradually and place it on the plate. So I will show you the down part of the tissue, if there is oil or not. as you see. It depends on the oil you use. Look, that is the tissue, as you can see. That is the tissue I use. I'm not fry. Yeah. That is my fish roll. There's nothing like oil. It did not soak oil. It's very crunchy. It's crunchy. Now I'm done with the last batch of the fish roll. Then I want to change the pot to fry the puff puff. Because it's puff puff, I need a deeper something, a pan. So I have to put this on. Then firstly, that is the oil, is not wasting. But firstly I will add fresh oil at the down of the pot. Just add fresh oil at the down of the pot before I will save the other one. Okay, I think that is enough, because I will have to save this one to add to it. So I place my silver stainless sieve. Then I'll have to sieve this, the one oil I use in frying the fish roll. You see, that is flour at the down part of the fry pan. That is flour, so I'm not adding this. So I've prepared my oil for my puff puff now. So leave it to heat for like 1 minute before I will start adding the puff puff. So here is my fish roll. Try to be creative. Voila, that is my fish roll. Oh. Okay, you see how pretty it looks. All right, so it's time for the puff puff now. Oh my goodness, that is my puff puff. So before you start, when you see that your puff puff, everything pop up like this, you still have to beat it round, because it's for my house, so I prefer using my hand. So you beat it again, just give it a beat before you start frying. You see, so you start cutting. I like soft puff puff. You cut. I like soft puff puff. You see, if your puff didn't flip itself up, you know it's not good. You see, when I cut, it flips. You see, itself, because the flour is very, very light now, so it's easily flip up. Just yeah, okay, you see. Here is our puff puff, looking so pretty. Yes, so my people, try to pump into my YouTube channel, Tracy Dele's Kitchen for Fun, and there you see other of my videos that I've made in different kind of food. You see many food there, and many of my videos that I've made that it might be of help to someone. See my puff puff? That is how it's supposed to look. When you drop it, it will just flip. So the flour must be very, very, very light. You see? Good to go. Second batch. It requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of patience. All right, my people. That's my puff puff. That's the puff puff. And beside is the fish roll. All right, my good people. Here is the end of our video today. That is my puff puff. And in the other tray, that is the fish roll. So if you want to see more other of my interesting video, pop into my YouTube channel, Tracy Dele's Kitchen for Fun. Love you all guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do have a blessed week. Bye-bye.